I have had literally no sleep. It is 6:40. I got up at 5:15 and I was hoovering the staircase like a maniac at 5:30. But I feel like I've ticked everything off my list now. Chris is driving us into the airport, so we're gonna go pick up my mum and dad and then let's head to Florida together. Airport tray is looking cute today with all of the burgundy. A big coffee is needed after our lack of sleep last night. Good morning from Glasgow Airport. I'm now feeling a little bit more alive after my iced caramel macchiato. I've just come quickly to a little quiet area. We're moving through to the gate because I think the boarding's starting soon. The only thing is, because we did book so last minute, like our seats are not all together, but like we're next to each other, if that makes sense, like they're all behind, they're all in front. I'm also wearing the most comfy tracksuit. This is from Forth and Reckless. I just got this in. Look at the back of it. I've also got my Uggs on because of, obviously I'm in like full-blown autumn mode. I'm probably going to get like such a shock to the system when we arrive in Florida and it's like 28 degrees. But a wee bit of winter sun will be nice. I'm very excited that a typical weekly vlog has turned into me going to Florida for the week. So yeah, I'll take you guys with me. Hello my loves and hi from Florida. I actually started vlogging yesterday. This is our second day, but I didn't officially come on and say hello. So I'm going to insert some of the clips from yesterday just now and then we'll catch up. I've come into Home Depot because my dad's getting some bits to fix some things in the house, but I've just spotted these and we got these the first Christmas we ever spent in Florida. Look at all the Christmas decor. Little tinsel snowman. This is why me and my mum are up so early, because we like to come and look at all of the decor. Merry Christmas. If only our luggage allowance would allow us to take a big Christmas tree home. This is what we spotted as we came in the door. I'd already put them on and they were all making such a racket, so I'm not going to do it again, but they all say things. This one sings "We wish you a Merry Christmas." Now heading into Walmart. As you can see, it is dark. It's actually not super early. It's coming up to 6:45 in the morning. I've never seen such impressive pumpkins in all of my life, and there's so many of them. We popped in here quickly last night to grab some bits for the morning and we've already had a quick little look, but we never got a proper look, and there's so many Halloween bits. Honestly wandering here for hours. Look at all our candy apples. So good. I need to go and show you all of the Halloween cakes. These little cupcakes that are so tasty. I've had these over the years. They obviously do ones for different occasions, and these ones are the Halloween ones. And then over here, then look at all of their Halloween biscuits over here. Look at them. Sugar shortbread. I was just saying, we've had these little cupcakes before. Like over the years we've had these. Look at those ones. Sugar cookies. Pumpkin cookie kit. They're really good at doing all your extra coffee bits, aren't they, over here? Got the Starbucks holiday blend, the Starbucks gingerbread, peppermint mocha. Look at this sweet treat aisle. They literally have everything you could imagine. We've got honey buns. This brand here, Little Debbie. They do the most amazing Christmas cakes, which I spotted yesterday. I'm going to actually go around and show you them. I remember seeing those Christmas cakes down this way, so I'm going to go and see if I can find them. I'm definitely going to get some to take home because they're honestly the yummiest. The Christmas tree cakes. These are honestly the most delicious wee cakes ever. This stuff was actually my childhood. We used to get this and then my mum would make them, and they honestly were like the softest, butteriest croissants, and we put like buttered jam on them. They're honestly delicious. I've not had them in years actually. I'm tempted to get one. I told you they have everything for coffee. This is all of their coffee creamers and toppings, and they always do different things for the seasons. Let's see what we've got. We've got a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte creamer, Dunkin' one. I got this one the last time we were here, the vanilla and caramel pumpkin pie coffee creamer. We've just come to the pyjama section and spotted all these gorgeous Christmas pyjama bottoms. Look at these, Ralph Lauren Who. And then they've got these ones with the little skiers on them. And then this one is pink with the Christmas trees. We've got more Christmas PJs over here. You're just going to hear me squealing throughout this vlog. These are so soft. These ones, all the little red bow on them, these are so fluffy and soft. How adorable are these little slippers? The official cookie tester. I feel like these are right up my street. Secured the little pyjama goods. They didn't actually have my size. I've ended up with a bigger size than intended. And then I got these ones as well. Well, Linda's actually getting me those ones for my Christmas. It's just my little Ralph Lauren cup. I feel like we are actually getting whiplash because one minute we're going full-blown Christmas. They're adorable. The $6. Oh my god. Me and mum are noticing everything at the same time. No, look at that. TK Maxx could never. That's just a pumpkin jar. More pumpkin jars. Hello fall. I mean, if you really want to be crazy, you're obviously going to get some hay bales to stack outside your house. Got some big velvet pumpkins up here, and funnily enough, everyone's 25% off.
Yeah, I think when we pick some up, we've got 25% off too, because getting away for next year.
I know. In my new house. Just discovered a whole other aisle, and look at this. That is cute. I'm not really in full mode though, that's the thing. That's beautiful. The Halloween costumes are so good over here. Now reach the Christmas aisles, and they have so many gorgeous bits. How adorable are these baubles? Little gingerbreads. Oh, so cute. A little snowman up here. Plenty for all the neutral gals. Look at how gorgeous these are. The wood and then the black little ribbon. We've got Mary, some acorns, a little snowman, and then, oh look, little bear, that's so cute. I'm sorry, but can we take a moment for how gorgeous that Santa is? This is me in a Christmas bauble, believe. I truly still do believe in the magic of Christmas. And now we're into the Christmas tree and inflatable outdoor decor section. I've got a little bit of autumn in here, pumpkin patch, happy fall y'all. And Linda's just spotted all of the Christmas wrapping. They're really cute. Oh, I love it all. I did have a black theme last year for my Christmas wrapping, and that would have been perfect. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Look at that big mug. Look at these little gingerbread houses. Detail on everything is just incredible. Got all these little houses down here as well. Guys, this is like the first day here. We're not here that long, we're only here for a week. Or just under a week, should I say. And I'm honestly having the best time ever. You guys know I just love wandering in Christmas aisles and things like that anyway, but it's another level here. Totally in my element, and I'm loving every minute of it. Turned the corner to see these really traditional stockings. How beautiful. I love this one. This one's got a little snowman on it. But I really like this one. I feel like green for Christmas is gorgeous. And it's got like little boucle baubles hanging from it as well. And then we spotted these little tree stands underneath, or like tree skirts. And we can definitely take these home because they obviously fold and fit in the case. This one's a little wicker one. And then this one's boucle, but the only thing is it's got like the red trim, which doesn't necessarily match my decor, but I do still love it. These just say Christmas in Florida to me. We have a Christmas tree over here because we have spent Christmases here before, and we used to put gold and red bows on the tree, and then we had one of these big toppers. My mum actually has a few of these. Actually, I think I've got a few of these at home as well, but how gorgeous is that one? These are the big red bows I was telling you about earlier. Look, they're so inexpensive, 98 cents. As well as all the other amazing decor bits, they do have the most incredible trees. And also, look at the prices of everything. Like, nothing's too expensive here for what you're getting. Another thing I absolutely love about being in Florida is the number plates. I did say this last time I was here, but they've got little oranges on them. This just reminds me again of childhood. I'm just going to say this the full time we're here. And then obviously the Sunshine State. That's us home. The sun is up. I've still got a little bit of coffee to drink. Me and my mum might head out for our morning walk, and I'm going to go and have a donut for breakfast. We've just come into Home Goods, and I honestly can't go over how much good stuff they have in here. I mean, just look at all of these cushions. I mean, how beautiful are they? But what I'm really in here for is all of the Christmas. They do actually also have some good Halloween bits, but we're kind of past that. So I'm going to take you and show you. I'm actually looking for some Christmas fitted sheets that I've seen online, and I can't see them in here so far, but what I have spotted is all of the Christmas throws. Look at this one with all the trees on it. That's absolutely gorgeous. And we've got a little Santa one in there. Look at these gorgeous Christmas throws. It's so extra in here that they even have little festive shower curtains. Look at this one. This one is linen with candy canes. They're really on trend with the bow theme at the moment. They've got all of the Christmas soap dispensers. I mean, not my cup of tea at all, but I can still appreciate it. These, on the other hand, are just so cute. I mean, it's so extra, but I love it. So obviously, because of the time difference, we were up early yesterday and we're up early again today. And when you're up early, what else is there to do apart from go and grab a coffee and then go to the shops that are open? So me and my mum are heading out this morning. We're going to drive down, and I think we're going to go to Walmart first because we need to pick up some more bits that we never got yesterday. And then by the time we've been in Walmart, Target should be open. So we're going to go in and have a little wander in Target, potentially go and get some sort of autumnal drink, and yeah, just have a little wander. So that's the plans. I thought I would take you with us. I do actually have a sweatshirt on, or a hoodie should I say, and it's not actually like hoodie weather. I am just trying to convince myself there's like an autumnal breeze in the air, which there really, I mean, there is a little bit of a breeze, but it's not really that cold. The only reason I'm getting away with wearing my hoodie is because in the shops obviously I've got the aircon on, so I won't be too warm. I really am just in my autumn mode, so I can't bring myself to like wear so many clothes. But yeah, I'm going to take you guys with us this morning, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this very impromptu Florida vlog. I haven't introduced you to our big monster of a car yet. There's a backstory behind this, but this is the biggest car that we have ever had in all of our years of coming here. You have to actually step into it, it's quite funny. So this is the monster. We've got our step ramp here. I've actually had to put on my old ugly trainers. Well, they're actually not that ugly, they're really Nike ones, but they definitely don't match this outfit, just so I can drive the car. Look, we're hoisting ourselves up. And this is us inside the big Tahoe. I don't know if you can see because it's quite dark, but there's, how many seats is in this? 7. I mean, there really should be 8 seats. Now off to the next stop. We're going to go to Target. There's a Marshall's next to the Target, but I don't know what time that opens at. And potentially get a little autumnal drink. Probably going to cost us a bit of a fortune, but when in Rome, or when in Florida. Just pulled up at Target, and we did have a couple minutes till it opened, but it's now opened, and everyone who's actually been sitting waiting in their cars is now going in. I was just saying, I wonder if people do this at Asda just because we don't realise. Let's go into Target. The last time I was here, Target wasn't as much, but it also was the summer. But obviously they do have autumn, and I think they've got good Christmas things in as well. And obviously Frenchie, which I gave you a big long description about in the last vlog and said, I don't know when I'll be back out to Florida, and here I am a week later. That was, maybe I spoke that into existence. Just got our Starbucks. I went for iced pumpkin cream chai. I've never even had a chai latte or anything like that before. And then my mum got the pecan crunch latte. Very autumnal. I just absolutely love the American Starbucks cups. So we've got our cups. You can spy the trolleys in the background. And we're going to go and see what Target has to offer. Reunited. That's so funny because now obviously I'm seeing this properly. This is obviously what Chris came and just seen that actual range, because I've got everything apart from the perfume. He got me this, and these two. Oh, this is a nice one. What's that? The Joy.
Is that a new one?
Joy and Bliss. So we've had this scent, we have this scent. I'm going to do some smell tests. Yeah, that's the one you've got and you've been wearing here. My mum left herself one out here, and that smells really nice. That's a really nice scent, the bergamot.
Candle's only $10.99. I'm going to get
no,
some.
Mummy, the candle's $10.99. I might get some more of the candles. We've got this lavender one. Lavender Cloud, Unwind and Rest. This one is citrus. It's not a bad smell, but it's like not really something I would wear. Well, that's nice. I think that's what I'm going to get. I've smelled this one yet, which by the way, this new one, you're actually resting on one of the candles. What's the notes in that?
That's nice.
The body spray of this is all sold out, which is usually a good sign, and there's only one candle left. Oh, that's nice. I want to maybe get a different one, so maybe this one, most likely this one. Oh no, that one. Got like a kind of autumnal popcorny smell to it. You're coming home with me. Just seen the Lemmy vitamins. I can't decide if these are just like a bit of a gimmick or if they actually are any good. If anyone's ever tried these, let me know. I mean, the packaging is gorgeous. I like the idea of these Lemmy Chill. I could be doing with these. Giving you a little taste test. I have already tried this, and this is probably the best autumn drink I've ever had. Remember I said, what was the one I got in Glasgow recently? The maple one, salted maple and caramel. That was delicious as well, but this one's definitely more autumnal. It's got the pumpkin in it, but the pumpkin's kind of like muted. Kind of tastes a bit like a candle, but a nice candle, and it's very creamy. Linda got a pecan crunch, and it's warm, and I did have a wee sip of hers, and hers is really nice as well. We've just come over to like the clothing section, and we're supposed to this gorgeous new loungewear brand. I mean, I'm saying new because I've never seen this in here before, but if you know me, I just live in this kind of stuff. How gorgeous are these? It's so soft. I love those trousers, look.
Those wide legs, they are.
They are wide legs. Oh, they're so soft. It's all like colour coordinated. That is the way to my heart. Got some like little bras. And then look at these PJs. Got the blue section, a green section, chocolate. This is very autumnal. I love the colour of this bodysuit. The last time we were here, I remember seeing some of these gorgeous Bottega dupes, and they have obviously got their autumn colours out, and I'm tempted to get one, but they also have bags like this in Marshalls, so I want to kind of have a good look first before I decide. The Target's quite close to the house anyway, so I could come back and get one of these. But how beautiful. It's from this brand called A New Day, and they are $30. So gorgeous. Over to the aisles in Target, they're always really fun. This is like, I want to say the dollar aisles, but I don't think everything's just $1. I think some of the things are a little bit more, but you always find some cute wee fun things that you probably don't need. These would be so nice. Oh my goodness, is that a... I've been looking for one from a honey. No, I think I might need to get that. That's really cute. Isn't it? Is it only $3? How nice would they be in the new pantry? They still do have quite a lot of autumn and Halloween decor in, and of course you guys know I love a good mug. This one is really cute. The little pumpkin, the ghost carrying the pumpkin, that's cute as well. Oh, that's quite similar to the pink one I got from TK Maxx. I really wish we could be this extra in the UK with our Happy Halloween cards. Like, I'd love to receive a card at Halloween. We're now going to have a wander at the home section, and of course I have to start at the candles. That's actually really nice. It's quite like sickening though, but it is fluffy marshmallow snowflakes. What's this one? Mexican hot chocolate. These look a bit more like the Bath and Body Works candles. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's actually really nice. Notes of anything sandalwood and vanilla. Sandalwood and vanilla is like my favourite scents. I said I got a big luggage allowance, but we don't have a luggage allowance that would allow me to take these. Maybe I could ship one home, but that chair's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, that's stunning.
Like, that's two-tone. This is kind of the idea I'm thinking for our living room. Two of them in front of the window. That bench is also absolutely gorgeous. The only thing is, I don't love the colour of the legs. Like, if they were a bit more washed, or like that colour of wood with the linen. And then you've got like the buckle stools. I've actually just went and got a buckle stool, and I've not showed you it yet. I've just remembered I've not done that. But we do have like space in our new hallway to have like a bench, or like at the bottom of the bed or something. This has given me lots of ideas. Okay, we've just spotted this gorgeous cushion, and this is definitely getting put in the basket. This, I don't even know if this would be nice. I've got a few ideas for this. This would be nice on a new bedding, or in the living room on a sofa. I mean, I love that orangey colour as well, but you know I'm a neutral gal, and it's only $15. Look at the size of it. Let's take this. You're just going to hear me saying, "You're coming home with me," the whole way through this vlog. I do love this style of chair as well. Oh no guys, my camera's flashing red. So if I need to switch to my phone, I'll switch to my phone. These are the tones that I'm thinking for the new house, like this kind of wood, and then obviously keeping with the neutrals. Let's buy some cute mugs. That one. Look at that marble top. I'm actually just looking at the display. That marble's lovely. There's so many nice things. You genuinely would buy loads if you lived here, wouldn't you? That's the vibe. Could you imagine? Pantry. I looked at these the last time, like how gorgeous are some of these. A lazy Susan, and then like look. But I'm not probably going to have as much black in our new house. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I've spotted some Christmas mugs, and see this saying. This saying's following me. I really relate to this. I am the official cookie taster. Tester? I love these. Look at the detail in that. That's adorable. That one's like a smaller one. It's like a big tree and a wee baby tree. I'm loving the bow trend at the moment, so obviously this caught my eye. And then we've also got these little glasses that say Mary. Okay, we've just come in the door of Marshall's, and we've been greeted by all of these Halloween and autumn bits that are now in the clearance because they've obviously moved on to Christmas. But how cute are these? This one's actually broken. It's a little sippy cup with the ghosts on it. I absolutely love this, but we just don't have the weight allowance to take back a ghost marble chopping board. I just said to Mum, I think this is the chicest ghost bowl I've ever seen. This was a little boo cup that I seen when I came in. This is so cute. They've got some little Halloween tea towels. My mum's just spotted these. She's pointed them out because look, they've got the bows on them. How pretty are these for little gifts? We seen some of these last night. Little mittens with the bows on and then the hat. And then they've got the grey one over here as well. Trying this bag on. It sits really nice on the shoulder, and it's like a really soft leather, isn't it? It's really nice. I love that colour as well because obviously I just went and got the brown one from Primark. I feel like this one's a better addition to the handbag collection. And the pyjama section, the pyjama and underwear section is always really good. These jumped out at me because I love how cute and traditional they are, but I don't love them enough to get them, but they are cute. And then these ones with little candy canes on. My mum's also just spotted this very fuzzy one over here. Oh, that's a housecoat, Mum. It's a housecoat. That's so soft. They still have a lot of good fall decor, but we are more interested in the Christmas. However, I do absolutely love these. These are $30 for 3 boucle cushions. I've literally just let out a little scream because I have seen this on Marshall's vlogs, and Marshall's vlogs, that sounds like the actual guy Marshall. People's Marshall's vlogs, and I've been desperate for one. Oh, it's only $4.99. This is what I said the last time. You're coming home with me. I want to get myself some little to-go cups for Christmas. I've actually got some of these like from B&M last year, but I'm not gonna lie, B&M doesn't come close. They're not nowhere near as cute as these, but I can't decide what design to go for. I love these ones, these are really cute, and then these ones have little trees on them, but then I just feel like these ones might be the winner. $4.99. You already know it's going in the basket. I've just now stumbled on a bit of a predicament because I've now seen these ones and turned them around so you can see the sleeve. The sleeve has the pink gingerbreads on. Can't decide if I want the pink or the burgundy.
Well, maybe I could get some.
Linda. She just joins in. Okay guys, I've a bit of a problem. I've just found another mug. Again, it's only $4.99. I think I'll put her in the basket just now and we can make our final decisions at the end. If only the luggage allowance allowed us to take home some marble boards, me and mum would be in our... Oh, she's just bought another mug, guys. I think this one potentially is in TK Maxx. It's cute, but not as cute as the other two. Sorry, but these are the most extra things ever. Look at those trees. They're little sippy cups. They're sippy cups, and then so are these little toy soldiers. I seen somebody vlog these actually. Now this is what we call a mug section. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me too much, but I have just spotted, look at them. They are really cute. I'm not really into my glassware as much though now. They're $3.99. I do love my bows, but this is a bit jazzy for me. How much is that one? $9.99. Hot cocoa, little Santa mug. This is the bowl wine glasses that everyone loves. They're actually really quite dainty, to be fair. $7.99. We've got a set of 2 bowls up here. Oh my god. But what kind of plate is that? Is it a bowl? But I'm actually going to make a good decision and not take it. One of the things I've been most excited about is trying to get a sheet set. I think I did actually mention this already, and this is the one that I'd seen online, and oh my god, I love it. But it does also come in white. It's a sheet set, so like it's not going to be a full bedding, so I'll have like my normal kind of neutral bedding on. I know, a part of me is like, is that more neutral? Okay, we've made the decision. As much as I love the pink, I'm going to go for the white with the gingerbread because I just think it will match a little bit better. I don't really know what the game is here that they're playing, because why are their trolleys so small? Surely everyone that comes in here buys the whole shop. These obviously aren't really my decor vibes, but they're so soft just to like snuggle into. I've just said that they didn't really have any throws that were my cup of tea, but this, however, really is. And now I'm thinking, do I need it? This is the all-you-can-eat salad and breadsticks, so you can have as many bowls and as many baskets of breadsticks. My dad's just picked out the olives to give me. Did he give you olives as well?
Yeah, he gave me a couple.
This is my dinner. Are we for the create your own rigatoni marinara sauce?
My mum and dad got the tour of Italy to share.
Best part about going to Olive Garden is they give you these free mint chocolates on the way out. We're now at the factory outlet, so we've come into Calvin Klein, and I absolutely love this house coat, but again, it's not long enough, but the baby pink is so gorgeous. Spotted these wide leg joggers, which we both like, but they don't have a matching zipper. They've just got a matching sweatshirt. We've come into Under Armour now, and I'm going to get myself this little hoodie. It's like a cropped hoodie, but it's like not got a band at the bottom, so it's nice and flowy, and it's also not super thick, so I can wear it under things going walks in the winter. I'm hoping you can hear me. This is our morning walk, and one of the main reasons that we love Florida so much. It's our day here, isn't it? It's the first day we've managed to get out our walk, and it's so peaceful. After our lovely walk this morning, we've now got a little bit of rain, but one thing about being in Florida is it doesn't really matter if it rains, doesn't it? No, there's still like plenty to do, and I'm also still working when I'm here, so I was just sitting doing a little bit of editing there, and then we're heading out. We're actually going to go and pick up lunch soon, and we've got something to drop off at the post office. So me and Mum have realised that our shops, our favourite shops, are literally just next to where we need to go, so we're going for a little quick shopping trip before we get the lunch and do the post office, and then we'll just have a chilled afternoon. I'm going to sit and read my book. The rain keeps coming on and off, doesn't it? And then we're going to head out for dinner tonight, but this is where we're going just now. They have plenty of these little like outdoor malls all over Florida, don't they? Like every little area seems to kind of look the same and have like the same bits. But this one's got a Marshalls, a Hobby Lobby. I've got a Ross, Dress for Less. I'll actually show you as we're driving. And then we've got an Ulta. But I'm not really looking for any beauty bits, but sometimes it's nice to go wander in there. And then we've also got Bath and Body Works for all of the candles. And I also got really nice laundry detergent. Or not, it wasn't detergent. They do detergent, but I got the laundry scent boosters. Probably just having nosy in Marshalls because we've not got like that long to spend. But this is literally just 5 minutes from our house, which is great because it's our favourite shops. I'm on the hunt to get a cute little bow to wear my hair on Christmas Day, but ideally I want either a burgundy or a nice kind of like deep red. If you've watched my previous vlogs then you know I definitely don't need to be buying any more bow hair clips. The beauty section in Marshalls is always really good. I did get quite a lot the last time I was here though, and there's nothing really on my list. I would like to get a new hairbrush though, so I might have a little rummage through here. They've always got some really good beauty brands, but you do have to have quite a good rake through. I found Laneige here the last time, but I've not seen any this time around. I've been having a good rummage and I found the Laneige lip sleeping mask again. This is what I got the last time and it's only $16.99. Having a little look at the cosmetic bags now, and this one is so expensive looking. I love the tan colour and I also love that you can actually see your products. That would be really nice for travelling. Okay, this is very cute. I've actually got a makeup bag like this that gets in that shape and it opens up. You can fit so much inside this. I love the boucle, and then they also have it in this pink here, which is also really adorable. I've been on a hunt for one of these little baking sets, but I think they're just too heavy to take home. How lovely is that one? Spotted some cute glassware up the back here. What have we got? Oh, this is nice. I feel like when I first moved into my house I would have jumped at that. Look at that bowl, mum, that's lovely. Isn't that nice? That's proper marble, so that's a bit heavy. Now having a little nosy at the Christmas section. Oh, that's very pretty, isn't it?
That's actually soft.
I thought that. Got a full wall of Christmas pillows. This is the gingerbread pillows that everyone goes mad for on TikTok. And then I've just spotted this little bow throw. I shouldn't say little because it's so weighty and fluffy. This one's knitted with little Christmas trees on it. They've got the Christmas shower curtains in here as well, but I'm actually coming over because I've just spotted these little bow hand towels. They're adorable. How much are they? $12.99. Is that a set of two? I might have to get them. They've got these lovely pink ones with Christmas trees on them as well, and then nudes with Christmas trees on. Oh, that's another one of the bows. Is that one a bit more like wrapped up properly? Yeah, so I thought rather than wait until I got home to give you a haul of everything I've got, I would just run through what I've picked up so far. It does actually look like quite a lot now that I've sat it all out on this bed, but I promise everything was a bargain. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. But before I give you the little haul, I have to give you a look at this bedroom. Don't mind the big bright light over there and the sun coming in. I have tilted the blinds so there's a bit more light for when I'm doing my haul. But this used to be my bedroom when we first got this house. I don't sleep in here anymore. This was like when we were super young, but it's such a lovely room, and like I said, I don't sleep in here anymore, but I still love it as much. We've got like a little walk-in wardrobe situation over there. These drawers used to be filled with so much of my stuff. I actually had to clear out, not the last time I was here, but well, I did actually have a clear out the last time I was here as well, but like a proper clear out of all of my stuff when I was younger, and I found like old diaries and like little notes and all that I'd written. It was actually quite funny. But yeah, this was my bedroom in Florida when I was younger. Okay, now onto the haul. I have to show you this first, which I'm actually not going to open because I'm saving this for when I go home, but I ordered some road goodies to the house. The shipping was really quick and easy, and as soon as I knew that I was flying out, I thought I would order some bits to the house because it's free delivery and everything over here, and obviously it doesn't take that long to arrive. So I ordered these on, was it Tuesday night, and then they came yesterday, which was Saturday, so super pleased. Then I have to take a moment for these bags for life. We never get anything like this back home. Well, I've never found anything like this back home, and most of them are always really branded with whatever shop you buy them from. I spotted this one when we were in Marshalls and I just had to pick it up. I think this is going to be super cute for doing my Christmas shopping and also taking gifts over Christmas as well. So I got that one. Obviously love the bow trend. You will also notice like throughout everything I bought, there's a lot of things with bows on it because I'm just really enjoying that at the moment. This is the other one that we picked up. This is actually the one that my mum got, and obviously it's very Christmassy with all of the Santas on it. I did already show you guys these when I was in Walmart, but I have stocked up on my favourite Christmas tree cakes. These just remind me of our first couple of Christmases here in Florida, and honestly they are just so tasty, so I'm excited to have these back home at Christmas time with my new Christmas mugs. Moving on to the bits that I got in Target, I did actually pick up a honey jar, and for some reason it's not in my pile. My mum might have mixed it up with some of her bits, but I got this gorgeous new cushion. I mean, this is honestly so soft. I can't decide where I'm going to put this. It's probably going to have a new home in the new house somewhere, but I'm super pleased with this, and it was really reasonably priced as well. I treated myself to another Frenchie candle. I already have two of the candles, but it's in the other scent that I absolutely love, so I picked up this one, which is the cashmere vanilla, and I'm really excited to burn these in the new house. Let's move on to Marshalls next, because this is definitely where I have bought the most from. As soon as we knew we were coming out to Florida, I quickly went on TikTok and I typed in Marshalls vlogs and Marshalls hauls, and I found found so many cute little videos that had lots of these gorgeous bits in them. So when we arrived here, I was on the hunt for some specific things and I managed to get my hands on quite a few of them. This bag does say Home Goods, but that's because Marshalls and Home Goods are kind of like intertwined in some way. But yeah, these are all from Marshalls. Let's dive right in. This was one of the main things that I had on my list last year. I feel like I was watching loads of videos, especially of like American creators who had really cute Christmassy bed sheets. And obviously I'm from the UK, so I was unable to get my hands on anything. I really couldn't find anything at all. I thought this year the stores maybe would have come through a little bit more, but I've obviously been out having a little look at all the Christmas stuff and there hasn't really been as much. So when I found out I was coming here, I was so excited because I knew I was going to be able to get some cute little Christmas sheets. You'll have seen in the store that I was between the pink gingerbread or these ones, and I'm so glad that this is the style I've went for because obviously my bedding is really nice and neutral and I think this will just give a nice little pop of Christmas. I did end up picking this makeup bag up earlier today and I went for this colour rather than the pink and I absolutely love it. I do also already have a makeup bag in this style, which I'm going to see if I can open it to show you what I mean. That's the bag open and look how much space there is inside, and because of the way it zips, it just kind of keeps your stuff all in their own little segments and it means you can travel with quite a lot, and this is just super cute. So basically I just couldn't say no. Now for some Christmas bits, because of the packaging this is kind of coming up a little bit hazy, but we did both end up getting some of these cute to go Christmas cups. I went for these ones here. I mean, how gorgeous are they? They're pink, they've got little Santas on them, and then there's also some candy canes. And then my mum went for these ones, which I absolutely love the gingerbread sleeves on these. I feel like what I might do is see if like we can do half and half, so she can have a mix of mine and I can have a mix of hers, because I do love the gingerbreads on these ones. And then also hers are like more of a red colour. There's snowmen on there, there's candy canes, the trees. These are honestly just so cute. I cannot wait to have some Christmassy to go coffees, and they were only $4.99 for 12. They also do have some autumn ones which I haven't picked up, and now I'm kicking myself, and I've been actually went out earlier today to see if I could find them and they weren't in the store that I was in. So I'm still going to see if I can get some autumn ones, because although I'm definitely more into my Christmas decor now, they would be lovely for next year. I'm sure we all know there's only probably one thing that could be inside here, and that is the most gorgeous Christmas but not Christmas mug I've ever seen. This was one of the things that I'd seen on somebody's TikTok and I thought there was no chance of me finding it in store, and then when I turned the corner and seen it, I literally let out a little squeal because how gorgeous is this? It's just got such lovely detail on it. Obviously bows are a big trend right now and I just love it. It's such a girly mug and it's also huge, so it's perfect for your coffee. And another thing I absolutely love is the fact it was only $4.99. I think I did mention that in stores that most of the mugs in TK Maxx are like £4.99, and obviously this is in dollars, so it just feels like even more of a bargain, and it's a gorgeous bargain at that. Sticking with the bow theme, I picked up these today and these are going to go in my new bathroom. The main bathroom will be mine to begin with. We're not really planning to renovate any of our bathrooms just yet. We do have really exciting ideas, but the plan is to decorate the main bathroom, so I'm going to be painting it. I think I'm going to lime wash it. It's going to be a very nice neutral space and it's going to be where I do my skincare, so I just feel like these are very fitting, and like I said, I'm just loving things with bows on them. The Bottega dupes are absolutely everywhere right now, but I feel like this one is a very good dupe. It's also really lovely quality, like the leather is super soft. I love the knot detail on the handle. It sits on my shoulder perfectly and I feel like it's just a really nice addition to my handbag collection. Moving on to the bits that I picked up in Ross, I found the most gorgeous pyjamas. These are actually from Laura Ashley. These are honestly velvety soft. I actually picked up these ones first with the bows on them, and then we went into another store last night and I saw these ones, but I have already picked up a couple of different pairs of pyjamas. Well, this is the only pair of pyjamas I actually bought. I have bought like 2 other pairs of pyjama bottoms, and I did buy 2 new pairs of pyjamas before I came out here, so I kind of was telling myself I didn't need any more, but then I seen these again in store today when we were out and I basically just couldn't say no, because I do live in my pyjamas and I also do quite a lot of filming in my pyjamas, like skincare videos and different things like that, so that is how I justified buying 2 new pairs of pyjamas. But to be honest with you, these were supposed to be $58 originally and I got them for $17.99, so that is such a bargain. That's what I'm telling myself, and like I said, I'll get loads of wear out of these, and obviously these have the bows on them, and like you can already tell, I am obsessed with bows right now. As if I didn't have enough bows already, I decided to pick up these slippers as well. I just couldn't say no to these. They're absolutely adorable and I'm really glad I got them, because it was one of the first nights we went out shopping that I seen these, and I haven't seen them in any stores since, and I definitely know that I would have been kicking myself if I never got them. So I'm super glad I picked up these, and obviously they match perfectly with my 2 new pairs of pyjamas. The last thing that I got from Ross is this little lip balm trio. This is from Mario Badescu, and I actually tried to get this last time I was out in Florida. That was back in April, and the set that I liked had had basically one of the lip balms missing. Somebody had obviously stolen it. And after that, I tried to find it in some of the other stores and I just couldn't track it down. So when I spotted it in Ross, I just had to pick it up. It was only $9.99 for 3 lip balms, and I've actually already tried this one here, the main one, which is just the lip balm. It's not any tint or anything like that in it, and I used it to death. It was really nourishing on the lips as well, so I'm excited that I've now got the 3-pack. And we're on to the last little bits that I picked up in Walmart. I should have probably showed you all of this stuff when I was showing you the Christmas tree cakes because they're also from Walmart, but I got this. I think I have already shown this on the vlog. This is going to be from my autumn decor next year. I'm definitely going to need to find a cute little spot for this in the new house. And then on to possibly my favourite 2 purchases. Of course, I got some more pyjama bottoms. I basically could not say no to these little teddy bears. I absolutely love anything with bows or anything with teddy bears on. These are obviously given Ralph Lauren, but for the fraction of the price, these were only like $13, $12 something, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I'll wear these when I go home, probably out and about as well with like jumpers and stuff. They're just so adorable, and I'm so glad I managed to get my hands on these. And then these ones are obviously more Christmassy. They've got the little Christmas trees on, little reindeer. They're just so cute, and I'm going to get so much wear out of these all December. Ready for night 3, and I currently look a bit like an egg because I've put lots of oil in my hair and then put a braid at the back. But we are heading for a quick dinner, and then we're going to the Orlando Premium Outlets, I think. Well, I think what we're doing first is we're going to go to an Under Armour outlet, which is really good, and I'm going to actually try and get some Christmas presents for Chris and potentially my brother because I know the both of them really like there. So that's the plan, and then if we've still got time, we're going to head to the Orlando Premium Outlets. So that's the plan. Let's go. You'll have to excuse my sunglasses, it is just very bright out here and I've got quite sensitive eyes, so I've had to put my sunglasses on so I can quickly chat to you guys. I am heading to Celebration this afternoon. I'm so excited. We went to Celebration the last time we came. Like I said, I did go the last time with Chris, but me and my mum have decided to go down, and we're even more excited because we've discovered that they have a pumpkin patch and it's free to access. It's on a particular street, I think, and yeah, it looks really cute. I actually don't think I'm going to have enough time to have a pumpkin patch back home before Halloween now, so this is going to be really fun, and yeah, a little bit of a different pumpkin patch experience this year. Celebration is absolutely gorgeous in general. The little streets are literally like they're from a movie set, and I think they do really nice like Halloween decor as well. So we're going to have a little walk around, of course get a coffee. There is a Starbucks and there's also some other little coffee shops, but I think I might go to Starbucks again because I really enjoyed that coffee we got the other day. I can't even remember what was mine. A pumpkin cream chai, I think mine was. So yeah, that is our plan, and of course you guys are coming with us. Showing 84 degrees today. Just giving you a little tour on our drive down to Celebration. That's the old town over there. We used to go there quite a lot when we were younger. It's got like lots of little shops and then obviously some amusements. There's like a big roller coaster at the back as well. But it's just quite a nice wee like night out, isn't it? We wander around. And then this bit over here, quite a lot of people go on about this road today. I didn't actually show it in the vlog, but I showed it on my TikTok. There's like a big wizard shop back there somewhere. We love this road because of all of the gorgeous palm trees, and we're literally just coming down and you'll see Celebration soon. You'll see the big kind of water tank. As soon as you drive, like take your left turn in here, it just seems like something out of a movie, doesn't it?
It's so nice.
It's so nice. The little white picket fences.
That didn't take us long, by the way.
No. Half an hour from the house. Do you see what I mean about it being a movie set? Some of these houses are all decorated for Halloween as well. I can't wait to go and have a walk around. Look at that one, the ghosts. I literally feel like I'm in a Hallmark movie. Look, that's gorgeous. We've just parked the car and look at all of these leaves. I feel like somebody's literally like cut these up and brought them in a bin bag and thrown them out on the ground, because I have never seen so many perfect leaves. And they've got a great crunch to them as well. There's so many houses and apartments decorated, isn't there? This is one of the main streets in Celebration. They've got signs up saying Oktoberfest, and then they've got pumpkins hanging from the lampposts. We're heading over to get a Starbucks. Isn't this the cutest little Starbucks you've ever seen? They look so good. We've just noticed that they've put my name on as Laura rather than Laura. This is our order. We've went for, well, my mum actually got the same as me today, and we both decided to go for the large because it was so good the other day, and it's even better today. Pumpkin spice here is much better than back home. It like has a hint of a candle taste, but it's not overpowering.
No. I think
Like when I say it tastes like a candle, I mean like it tastes like autumn or it tastes like Christmas. This is my favourite bit about Celebration. They've got these little rocking chairs and then parasols where you can just sit and look at the lovely lake. You can also walk all the way around this lake, which is really nice as well. And then over here, me and my mum were just trying to work out what the guys are doing, and they're actually hanging up all of these lights. So I'm assuming because there's a big festival that's happening, I think on actual Halloween, and these must obviously all light up. So cute. We're now about to go into the pumpkin patch, and we've just seen this big sign which obviously says Wooftacular, and it's a costume contest for dogs. The actual prize money is quite reasonable. If only we'd known and we could have taken some pictures with Chester. And then this is the pumpkin patch. Oh my god. Okay, we're in the pumpkin patch, and I've honestly never seen pumpkins this size before, but Linda's fallen over all the hay. Look at the actual sheer size of these, like it's humongous. They have some fun inflatables and everything as well. Lots of photo ops. It wouldn't be a pumpkin patch in Florida without Mickey and Minnie, of course. I'm honestly blown away by how good all of this is, and it's free. I feel like I'm on an episode of Gilmore Girls, literally walking around here. It's all so gorgeous. Look at some of these pumpkins. They're massive. And apparently trick-or-treating here is amazing as well. We've just went for a little walk around Celebration, and we're looking at all of the gorgeous houses, and look at this one. This one is really decked out. Some people have just got like little pumpkins and stuff outside, but this one has so many decorations. We've got this little sign that says looking for treats, and then look at the little Mickey pumpkin. This one's just got a little door wreath on it, but the house is absolutely gorgeous. And then look over here. That one's got like a scary witch outside it. How gorgeous is Celebration. If you're coming to Florida and you're not just going to all the parks and stuff, and you want just a little, oh look at the wee squirrel, like on cue. Very autumnal. The squirrels seem quite scary here though. Oh! It's making eye contact with us, run.
Hurry up.
Oh. Anyways, what I was saying, if you're coming to Florida and you're looking for something just a little bit different to do, then definitely come and do this, because there's actually there's so many nice things to see, isn't it? There's little shops, and you can go for a coffee, you can go for dinner and all that as well. Apparently nighttime they have like live singers and that on in the little square, so definitely somewhere to put in your list. Just driving past all of the houses on the way out, and look how gorgeous all of these are. I hope you can hear me and it's not too windy. The most beautiful houses. So cute. When I grow up I want to own one of these. Dad's golf cart for the day. Off he goes in his golf cart. This is the golf club and the golf course that is next to our house. How gorgeous is it? You wouldn't believe we're in October. Me and Linda have been sweating at the pumpkin patch. It was definitely not Ugg boot season. Good morning, loves, from another gorgeous morning in Florida. I've just pulled my blinds up. Usually I don't have them wide open like this. And look at those clouds up in the sky. I wish I could zoom in this camera, but I'll do something when I'm editing so that you can see them. But it's just such a gorgeous view out here. Me and Mum are just heading out for our morning walk. We've come a walk around the different estates here because we're wanting to have a wee look to see if anyone's got Halloween decorations out, but this was actually one of the first villas that we stayed in. Well, not one of the first villas we stayed in, but one of the first villas we stayed in over this side before we got our house. We've got pictures outside this one. So cute. I wonder if they still rent it out. We're heading for a little morning shopping trip before we pick up lunch. So we're going to go to Marshall's because it wouldn't fit shopping trip without Marshall's, Ross, Ulta Beauty, just for a wee wander. There's nothing really on my list. And then we're going to go and do some candle swelling in Bath and Body Works. So of course I'm bringing you guys along with me. Everyone is loving the bows at the moment and I am no different, but I don't know if I like this style of jumper. It is very cute, but I don't know if it's a bit of me. These on the other hand definitely are a bit of me, and these are like so soft. How much are these? $12.99. How good is that? I did see this jumper the other day, but the only thing is I got a baby blue cardigan from Primark. I've also got the baby blue jumper from Primark, so I'm like kind of like, do I need another baby blue knit? But this is really cute. Obviously it's got the bows on it. I'm not too sure about the pearl buttons, but it is only $19.99. What else have they got in here? Another big jumper with a bow on it. They have some fun water bottles here as well. Look at this one. This is so girly. I don't have a lot of memory on this card. The card's smaller than the one I usually have, so I'm going to have to delete some little bits and start editing this vlog whilst I'm here so that I can keep vlogging. But I'm now in Bath & Body Works, and I thought I'd show you some of the candles that they have. I know you can get Bath & Body Works in Next back home now, but they don't have as much of a selection. Like, this shop is absolutely massive, and I've already had a little wander, and there's some really gorgeous scents. I just love the packaging. They're so pretty, and these ones are only £5.50. Look at the big Christmas section they have over here. I love that everything's all colour coordinated. However, this one is right up my street. They literally have so many different candles to choose from. This one over here, Marshmallow Fireside, is so sweet and lovely. I love the cinnamon and spice vanilla as well. I'm actually probably not going to pick any candles up just because we don't have a massive weight allowance and I've already bought quite a lot, so I'm just in for a little nosy, but I had to show you the selection because all of these candles are just so gorgeous. That's me being picked up from a shopping trip, and Linda picked up lunch as well. This is a cheese pizza, and then we went for the crazy bread, and the crazy bread is honestly, I don't know what they put in it, but it's so good, and then this little sauce is lovely as well. So we're heading back, we're gonna have lunch, and then I'm gonna do some work this afternoon, and then I'm saying this afternoon, it's only 10 to 11. We're not fully time adjusted, which has been good. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do a little bit of work and then sit out and read my book. Look at those trees giving a little bit of autumn with the leaves on them. We are all packed up and ready to go. I'm just going to go and jump in the shower, and then we will be heading to the airport. I'm just going down saying bye to everywhere, and I have to show you this sign that my dad put up because this is so true. This really is our happy place. We're just dropping the car back, so I thought I'd give you the quick story that I forgot to give you at the start of the vlog. But basically, when we arrived, because we booked up so last minute, when we then went on to book a car, it was basically saying that the airport was fully out of all the rental cars, and we thought maybe it was just online, but then when we arrived, sure as fate, there was no cars anywhere available. So we actually ended up coming to this really random mall and this was the only car that was available, so it was absolutely massive. But we loved having the truck for the week, and it was definitely an experience.